Hello, this is Katie from Crafting Ruby Dreams and welcome back to my channel. I talk about planning, goal setting, writing, publishing, and getting right with my finances. If you find anything useful in this video, I hope you hit that like button so that YouTube knows to recommend this to others. I also hope you'll consider hitting the subscribe button and the bell to be notified when new videos are available. Today I'm doing an unboxing of two recent packages that I got. One is actually already mostly opened, but the other I have not opened yet, even though I know exactly what's in there. Those two packages are First World University's pack for annual plan members, and I happen to be a founding member. So I've got some things that were given to the founding members that will not be in later packs for those who sign up for an annual plan. And then the second package is the featured artists collection from Erin Condren that they made available in August. So we'll start with Wild University. So this originally came in a bubble mailer that I have since thrown out, but it was very nicely packaged. And you get this pouch and it is filled with this composition notebook, which I have already started using, so I'm not going to go ahead and show the stuff, but it is the basic Mead composition notebook, and they have added the Wild University sticker to it. And then the pouch, it's just your typical canvas pouch. I have seen people who've already started coloring in these icons, and it's a pretty good size. As you can see from the size of the notebook fit into it. And so it's a nice size for traveling if you have a large bag that you have things in that you want to have a pouch in. The cost of the annual plan is, don't get it solely for this pack. I would not do that at all. But so far, all of the courses that have been made available, both the major and minor course for September, as well as what is currently in the library, I can absolutely see that the cost of an annual membership being worth just for that alone, if the same level is kept up. And the announced courses, major and minor courses for October, are definitely keeping in trend, at least with the level of the instructors as well as the topic matter. And so I'm looking to see what other information they make available for the library courses, which are usually just one-off videos from members of the planner community. But I enjoyed everything that I've seen so far in the library, which is almost everything, as well as the major and minor course. I haven't done a lot of work on either of those particular topics, but they have been sitting in my mind for the month and have been influencing the way I think about certain things. So, and I enjoyed the two live sessions that I attended with the instructors for both the major course and the minor course, and I'm looking forward to moving forward with what I've learned from those particular courses. But again, so going back to the actual pack of thank you pack or whatever gift. It's not a gift pack because you paid a lot of money, but so in the package, in addition to the composition notebook and the pouch, get two washi tape rolls. I don't know if you can really see how well it is. There it is, that's probably better. So for, oops, wrong way. So the first one says Wild in varsity style script, print, whatever. And it's in the brand colors for Wild University. And then the other is just composition, can match. So it's just composition book pattern. And then you get this enamel pin, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna have to get a pin board. So this is the sticker for, since I was part of the first batch of annual plan members, I get a Wild founding member sticker. My understanding is that this was only for those who signed up in September. So if you sign up after September 2020, you will just get a Wild sticker. And then this is a bag of confetti to like celebrate. I am not opening this. I do not want to clean this up. And thankfully I do not have small children, so I do not have to worry about them getting into it. And then this is a lovely handwritten note from Jen DeFore, who is part of the Wild University Wild for Planners admin team, I believe. And so just her, within certain parts of the planner world, iconic handwriting. And so it's pretty cool that they send out handwritten notes to all of the annual plan members with the packet. And then this is a sticker sheet. This is actually fairly thick sticker paper because if I'm feeling it and it's got some texture to it. These might be vinyl these probably are vinyl stickers, but it feels like the actual sticker paper or vinyl has some depth to it, so which is pretty cool. And I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this, but it's nice to have. And then this is with the composition pattern again, student ID. So I still haven't done anything with this, but it's again getting into the university theme of things. And this was cool. These are not branded, but I was actually recently thinking that I kind of need to get some tabs for stuff. And so 16 repositionable tabs that you can write on. And I don't think you quite see it in the camera, but who knows when I actually pull the video off the camera. But they have a glittery tone to them, and they're similar to the brand colors for Wild. In fact, they're almost pretty darn close. So, but they are definitely not individually branded. And then again, the composition notebook. And this is a nice little journal card that you can stick in. It's kind of fun. And this is a sticker. So if you remember the old patches for varsity letters I knew this from my high school, we had jackets and stuff. I actually still have my high school jacket in my closet right now. So, and then finally, this is like a little fortune card. So let me see if I can actually get this to go. This was the hardest part. So like, this is fairly thick paper. So getting it to actually go up, there we are. So if any of you knew MASH from when you were a kid, that's what this is. And so let's go ahead and look at 4. Yes. Take action. So, yep. So that is it for the pack for annual members of Wild University. And I will actually be doing, it's probably going to go up in December. That's what I currently have it planned for, a review of the courses for the first 3 months. So I will be going through the October courses. Will of course be up in next week as I film this. And Amy Tangerine is doing the major, and I saw yesterday who was doing the minor, but her name is escaping me. But she had gorgeous green lipstick on in the photo that I saw of her. But her course is going to be on self-care. I do remember that. And if I will look that up, and I'll put that up in the space, like somewhere here, somewhere up here, I will put her name and the title of the minor course that she will be doing. And it is open for registration if you're not already a member of Wild University. It is open for registration from October 1st to October 10th, and then they close registration after the 10th of the month. So you can sign up for an annual membership, or you can just do a monthly membership and see if it works for you. I don't have any ideas to pricing. I am not an affiliate, so I'm not in conversation with them. I paid for, in September, $192. I have heard that there's the possibility that as they add to their library of content, because then that becomes more valuable, they might be increasing the prices. So I can tell you what I paid. I just can't guarantee that that's actually what you will end up paying whenever you watch this. But so far, it's worth at least, I think, a monthly membership, especially if you're a fan of Amy Tangerine, to check it out. And then, yeah, it's so far so good. So that is the Wild University pack that I have. So I have a box from Erin Condren, and I have not gotten one in a while because I decided to redirect my money where possible to small businesses owned by Black women and other women of color. I decided to purchase this collection because it is done by Black women artists and is in support of charities of their choice, and I will include in the description below the titles of their artwork, the name of the artist's Instagram, as well as the name of and link to the charity of their choice so that you can support them directly. And so I will go ahead and just get started. As you can tell, I have not opened it at all. So let me see. All right, so I will go through for my receipt later. So we're starting with the Blackest Colorful design by Safi. Safi is an 11-year-old, and everything that she has accomplished so far on this earth is just amazing. I look forward to seeing what else she decides to turn her talents to. And her charity is the Equal Justice Initiative. And so I just got the lined notebook, and it's just a simple lined notebook, and I'll be putting it to use for various things. Next up is Sisters by Perryn Ford, and this is, didn't take it out of the cover, but you should be able to see this one is foiled, and again, this is also gorgeous. And Perryn's charity is Black Girls Code. This design is In It Together by Melissa Koby, and Melissa's charity of choice is BEAM, which I forget what it stands for, but it is to help support mental health in the Black community. Next up is Still I Rise by LaShaina Hawkins, and LaShaina's charity is Color of Change. And finally, let's see, oh, that's still in there. Yeah, that's the thing about the interchangeable covers, is that you'll get the die studs that will sometimes come in. So this is Make Someone Feel Loved by Gracelyn Economidis, and her charity is the National Black Child Development Institute. So as I said, I will have all of these artists linked to their Instagrams as well as their charities of choice below in the description. My battery ran out of power, so I don't remember exactly where I was, but I hope you will consider supporting these artists by following them directly on Instagram, as well as consider adding their charities of choice to your list of potential charities to give to. I am glad to see that Erin Condren, the company, is making strides to be a more inclusive company and see where they go forward. But I see a lot of people are hopeful, and I'll keep my eye on them. But that is it for now. I've actually been really good up until very recently about not purchasing a lot of stuff, so I don't have a whole lot of unboxing stuff to do. But this is the first video of October. That is something I forgot to say, but this is in keeping with my theme for October, which is growth. So I'm glad to see that the company appears to be growing, and I will have other videos following about growth and development and change, and I look forward to having you on my channel. So Thank you so much for joining me. And if you have found anything in this video useful, I hope you will consider hitting the like button so that YouTube knows to recommend this to other people. And I hope you will consider subscribing and hit the bell to be notified of when future videos are available. Thank you so much, and may all your dreams be Ruby dreams. Bye-bye.